This is it, folks. We made it to the end of Steelrising.
The marble court this way. Someone is expecting me. I can feel it. I must prepare for the worst.
You heard her. She must prepare for the worst. Are we prepared for the worst? How many more grenades do we have? Flame grenade check. Frost grenade check. Fulmination I have 5. Insulation. Guess about insulation. Resistance. No. We got 44 regular frost grenades. Let's go. You guys ready? We're doing this. You said someone was expecting you. I don't see anybody. It's just you. Hold on a second. Carriages? I'm sorry. Is that my carriage? Can we go back? Oh my god, that changes everything. I can't! I can't go back! No! No, 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 no! Oh my god, that sucks. We can't level up, we cannot do anything. We can upgrade one of our weapons if we so desire, and the one weapon that comes to mind is this bad boy. Bronze ingot, you say? Upgrades. Right! We can upgrade the Lavoisier Sublimateur. Perfect. That's it? Right, so you want me to get in there? Oh! Not the both of you, not at the same time! See, I happened to remove my compass, so now I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Sure, you want me to get in there? Open the door then. Let me in. Was I supposed to have the key to that? Because I don't remember being there in the first place. I can see the platform. Oh, right. See, I forgot that little detail. That was actually pretty cool, and it answers my question. How do the spears on the doors work? I don't suppose we forgot the key for that door. No, that's a big keyhole. Essence of a revolutionary spirit. This is a bad timing for stuff like that. What are you? Your design creeps me out. Let's try some other stuff, shall we? I got bombs for days. Oh my god, that stand didn't last long now, did it? She completely eliminated my stamina. Damn it. I'm cheesing this. Boop, boop, boop. Damn, you can fly? Was I fighting here with my secondary weapon this whole time? Oh, God. Oh no.
You struggle in vain, dancer! You're not long for this world!
The Aegis turns against its master.
You are not my master, tyrant! You never were!
I am quite happy to concede this point, but what about the Count? Have you forgotten that he gave you life and whispered the order that animates you? Look how he runs, the coward! Do you understand what he has in mind? La pauvre enfant, sleeping so sweetly, she won't be dreaming for long now!
Croissant! Athenais! Don't move!
The time has come to set you free, Aegis.
This whore's soul has poisoned your cogs for too long. Adieu, sad puppet.
Pontikaki, I don't want to die.
Athenais. The sun is rising, and you have slept for far too long. The beauty of this world longs for you, just as you long for its light. For you are like the flowers that open in the morning. I know you, mon ami. We loved each other. Vous en souvient-il? You gave me your heart. So please, let me give you mine today. Vive heureuse, Athenais. For it is happily that I leave this world.
This way, monsieur.
Monsieur, we have the king. It is now up to us to wield his scepter. In this trying time, crucial decisions must be made without delay.
First and foremost, we must take back Paris.
And how do we do that, mon Dieu? There are automats everywhere, and they are constantly regenerated by their crimes.
My strategy is the only viable solution. Monsieur Laclos' cannonballs filled with vitriol.
And where will we find the means to carry out your plan?
The city of Versailles is full of ateliers and shops. Moreover, as far as we have been able to see, the king's army has barely been deployed there. And it will not be too risky to look around.
Very well. Now, regaining control of Paris depends on our combined efforts.
Mais ensuite, once peace has been restored, what of the kingdom?
This is indeed a crucial issue. Leaving the nation without a government would expose it to the greatest danger.
Worse, it would condemn it to civil war.
Eh bien quoi, monsieur? Can you not govern together?
Unfortunately, the disagreements that divide our assembly run far too deep. That which we can agree is that we have been given a chance to choose the person who shall succeed the tyrant.
I have earned the honor of leading this old nation 100 times over.
Allons, you can't be serious. Do you think we're ready to forgive your disloyal plotting so easily?
I do not forget what I'm accused of, Monsieur de Robespierre, but you must consider my achievements.
We are listening, Monsieur le Marquis.
To begin with, I rescued the Dauphin from his father's clutches and ensured the dynasty's stability. The child will reign as Henri V. We will appoint someone with great wisdom to act as regent until he comes of age.
Fie. The people do not need a crowned puppet.
Yes, they do. Now more than ever before. Once the Assembly has adopted a constitution, the people will welcome a sovereign who will protect it.
A king and a constitution, like oil and water.
Go on, Monsieur le Marquis.
Monsieur, I rest my case.
That is quite the crown of laurels you've woven for yourself, Monsieur le Marquis. But your proven duplicity makes you forever unworthy of holding power.
Then be satisfied, monsieur, for I forswear it.
Excellent.
Cependant, there is one member of this assembly who remains loyal to both the monarchy and to the nation, and whose reputation has not been tarnished. If he agrees to become regent, I pledge to dedicate myself to his service. What do you say, Monsieur de Mirabeau?
Oh, this is unexpected. It would be an honor, of course, but I wasn't prepared for this.
Allons. Do you really think anyone will believe that?
Very well, monsieur. Now we must decide. Who among you approves the motion of the Marquis de Lafayette? The court bows before the Comte de Mirabeau, Régent du Royaume de France.
Louis de Bourbon, former King of France, in the name of King Henri, fifth of his name, in light of the innumerable crimes of which you have been found guilty, this extraordinary royal court sentences you to the ultimate atonement. The sentence will be carried out on the hour. In its great mercy, the court will now hear your last words.
My loyal subjects, since you must lead a lamb to the altar, since you must offer a sacrifice to this new France that you intend to found, I will be that sacrifice. How dreadful this world is, where beauty is doomed to fade and flesh decays. I found no consolation in this world. I vainly thought I was giving our souls the gift of immortality beyond our mortal bodies. The Grim Reaper was my sworn enemy. Influenced by the most awful of men, I believed that the genius of machinery could overcome death itself. Alas, I have lost this fight, and am branded with a mark of murderer. Life, even more than the crown, was heavy for me to bear. I have suffered too long under the thumb of nature, which I despised. As a child, I saw my older brother die. I lost my father in the prime of his life, and then my mother, who was even younger. My beloved daughter did not live a year. As for my son, the first of my heirs, I unknowingly gave him to drink from a poisoned cup. I mourn the death of these poor souls daily. My death will not unite us, of this I am certain. For I, in my misery, have lost the support of my faith. Sir Executioner, lay me down on this board of atu. I will sleep now. Sleep at last, and not to dream.
You know what the saddest part is? That Vaucanson is dead, the father of Athénée, and he cannot repair the dancer. I don't think anybody could repair the dancer. He was one of his kind. So, as per usual, we talk at the end of every game we play, what we thought of it. And Steelrising was a pleasant surprise. It was a very good game with a very strong story. Beautiful voice acting, nice and entertaining side missions. I've had a good time with it. I wasn't a huge fan of the, the repeating and slightly changed. All the enemies felt very, very similar. Their attacks felt pretty much the same, with the few exceptions of the bosses, which were different, but the bosses felt extremely easy, except for the last one. And maybe maybe even the last one was easy if I was using my primary weapon to beat it with. I think I fought it with the weapon I didn't fully upgrade, but still. It doesn't change the fact that most of the encounters were rather easy and repetitive. Overall, a very good experience. It's a short game if you choose to do the main mission. It should be around 15 hours to 20 at the most. I did enjoy the side questing a lot, and the fact that you open up new paths in already visited maps and you go in different locations to find more stuff to do. And that part of the game I really, really enjoyed. I'm still a little sad we've missed one echo. I wish I could go back and fix it. I don't know where the game saves and if we have to start an NG Plus to replay the game and get to that. I'm not that eager to replay it right away, but I might come back to that eventually, off camera, off stream. So yeah, Steelrising was an excellent experience. I would recommend. Like I said, I really like the dynamic between Athenais and Ludia. I did have a few, what was that called? Nier Automata vibes, which I really appreciated because Nier Automata is one of my favorite games of all time. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up for Steelrising. But how about you? Let me know down in the comments. What did you think of the game? Did you enjoy the gameplay? Did you enjoy the story? Let me know, and I will see you all in a new playthrough. What comes next? We'll see. But for now, I'm going to bid you farewell. Thank you everybody for watching. Have fun, whatever you do. Take care of yourselves, and do not forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all in the next game.